Yes, Ugandans, this is James William Mugeni at the Raccoon River Beach. One of the things Ugandans, I wish we can all agree on principle and hold Museveni and the churches accountable for the so-called immorality that is spreading around the country. Museveni has played on our minds. Other than pleading guilty, he's now loading it on. They are now loading it on Bazungu, and yet everything that is done in the country just tells you that immorality has spread in the country beyond. And it's basically leadership that has failed. It's leadership that has failed, and as a country we are failing to see that. You can be deceived that Bazungu are not stealing from Karamoja. Bazungu have not stolen the iron sheets that you have seen. Bazungu have not stolen money for Lubowa Hospital. It's Ugandans. And I saw the UPDF, the police, Uganda police profiling. They have come up with the story again. Is it in Kampala? They have paraded the pangas and axes, and these are garden tools. And they're claiming a certain group of people was planning to attack in Kampala. Ugandans, when will you get tired of these funny stories of government of Uganda? Public administration is not about creating insecurity. Public administration is about creating security. And you can secure people by having people in school, young people in school, young people having jobs. You can secure people by providing services. The time we spend on buying armaments because we have been profiled negatively. Right now, the only people who are benefiting from Museveni's insecurity situations are the police and the army. All our money is wasted on them. Education is dead. I'm a health worker now speaking. I would call it myself idling in America. I'm a health worker idling in America. And I'm somebody who loves serving my country to the core. But you go to hospital and there are no drugs. You go to health center, there are no drugs. Everything is not functioning in Uganda. So after gay people, what next? Ugandans, as you celebrate this Easter, think about Karamojongs. Some of you have families, some of you have parents, some of you have your family, you are with your families, but in Karamoja you have 3,095 men in different prisons of Uganda. I have seen now so many things coming up. Even when you have to, if you want to play football match, you have to ask the police. Are you sure? Ugandans wake up. Ugandans were sleeping. Yes, I told you this is a public space. It's a public space. It's a public space. Soon it will be full of activity. People will be here. People will be here. You come here to relax. We have gone through a tough winter, so every person is waiting for summer. By next week, I think this place will be full of activity. People are drinking, dancing, picnics, weddings, and what have you. So Ugandans, trust me, we need to catch up. We need to catch up as a country. We need to catch up. This is a beach. It's a beach river created by the state for Americans to come here and have fun and enjoy. Yes, these are public spaces. They're called public spaces. We don't have them in Uganda anymore. They're all sold to investors, and I don't see any investor developing such a thing for Uganda. So Ugandans, no, we need to wake up as a country. We need to wake up as a country. And all this gay LGBT is trying to profile US so that you have... Now some of you have started even hating me. Some of you have started hating me, and yet you know I've been in Uganda. I've been there with you for 51 years, suffering with you. Those who in health centers, those in the hospitals, you know me. But right now when I speak, stay there, stay there. You tell me to stay here. Where? I simply moved away from Uganda because Uganda wasn't paying me. Uganda, I was rotting in Uganda. And I didn't want to waste time so much with Ugandans who don't want to listen. So maybe if you can now listen to me, because I have an opportunity to speak to you, I speak and nobody is going to grab me here. You know, this kind of, when people keep telling you, you're speaking because you're in America. You all accept and confess that speaking is a problem. So if I was speaking in Uganda, he's speaking because he's in America. So what happens if I spoke in Uganda? You all agree that I should be hanged because I'm speaking. So if you can't speak, you're definitely becoming dumb, you're becoming deaf, you're becoming dull. Anyway, happy Easter. James William Mugeni, medical clinic officer by profession, certified public manager in a public space in America.